Hello, test. Is my audio okay? Hello, test. Is my audio okay? Hmm. Okay, seems good. Okay, seems good. Okay, we can turn this up a little. Can you even hear this? Yeah, scuffed commentary incoming. Can you hear the game though? I feel like you can't. Hey, I like the bird avatar. Pog. Okay. Does this do it? Nope. Okay. Big chin avatar poggers. Oh, output. How the heck do I do this? Oh my god, do I need to do virtual cable? I don't want you to be stuck with my poor voice. That is really loud. Thanks for the follow. I don't even have an overlay. Thanks someone for the follow. That's fucking loud though. Okay, well while we wait, I'm gonna go into a thing. The fuck do I mute? Okay, I'm gonna mute this. Oops. How do I use this computer program? Alright, let's watch this. Oop. Okay, let's there you go. Pog production. Alright, so we got a match against Polygon versus Seingen? I don't know how to pronounce his name. Okay, let's see. Let's get right into it. So looks like Seigen's slightly pushed up. Fuck, I don't know how to pronounce his name. This is gonna be rough, boys. Polygon going for the T-spin double. Has a slight height advantage now being traded back to Singen. Seingen? Okay, Seingen. Polygon going for a down stack right now. Both players extremely even. It's just pretty back and forth. Polygon with a slight misdrop fixes it with a T piece, but won't be able to get a T-spin double immediately. Gets it now. Seingen going for Tetris into a T-spin double. Polygon with a nice 6-3 style stack. Both players just getting pushed up pretty high, but it's still fairly even. It's not really one player pushing up the other player. No immediate spikes. Does this look slightly better? I just full screened it. Okay. Yeah, looks like Polygon unable to deal with the garbage, gets spiked up all the way to the top, gets knocked out. So yeah. Oh, okay. It looks like the score is pretty close. I don't need this then, because it also shows the score. Lol. Okay, Polygon going for a TKI with a misdrop, but he fixes it. Seigen going for side 4 wide. Looks like this will be a little rough for Polygon. We'll see if he can defend it. Setting up a King Crimson. Gets the TST off, blocks that. Is actually able to mitigate most of the damage. Can't go for this last T-spin double from the super T-spin double, so he has to downstack that. But, you know, he lives. Very good adaptation. I'm interested to see how the 4-widing meta will go in TF. I know perfect clears, if you're fast enough, can also be pretty effective. One of the best forwarders? Did not know that, but I mean, makes sense. This is Tetris Friends is, well, actually I guess all Tetris games are forwarder paradise, except maybe Gestrous, which has a speed cap. Or not a speed cap, whatever. Alright, Polygon going for a hummingbird, Simon going for center 4 wide. We'll see how this turns out. A little bit of a weird center 4 wide, but manages to get it going. Has that extra row of garbage to basically guarantee that he gets the combo off. Polygon manages to survive, just sending a T-spin double, pushing Sangan up so he can't stack as high. Sending a Tetris, both players pretty even again. Sangan with a missed drop covers his Tetris hole. We'll have to dig that out with a T-spin double. Good fix. Polygon at the bottom of his screen, sending a T-spin single. Sangan with another misdrop. That one's going to be a little harder to clear out. Manages to fix it with a T-spin double, but those holes are going to come back and bite him in the future. Yeah, getting pushed up. There's nothing he can really do at this point. Uses his T-piece to try and downstack. That's all he can do, really. Rough game, but when you misdrop, that's just how it goes. All right. Still a very close set, though, so far. Close game. Polygon going for another hummingbird. Saigon going for center 4 wide again. We'll see how this turns out. Saigon with about a half stacked 4 wide, so should send out a fair bit, but doesn't get the continuation with the garbage. So that'll cut down his APM quite a bit, or his attack quite a bit. Polygon kind of high up, a little bit close for comfort. Saigon with another misdrop. That might be an issue for him. Fixes it with a T-spin double, but there's still a hole in his stack. Does not get the Tetris, sends a triple instead. Polygon, pretty low, doesn't have anything really. Messes up his stack, kind of. That will reduce his APM quite a bit. Both players playing pretty safe. No one going for anything crazy so far. No King Crimsons or anything yet. Or no King Crimsons again, rather. Sangan sending a T-spin single. Polygon's not stacking for the Tetris, just down stacking instead. Both players playing pretty safe. 2 T-spin doubles from Polygon. Sangan just stacking up a little. Down stacking to mitigate all that damage being sent in. Try and keep himself a little safe. Skips out on the T-spin double, doesn't have the T-piece for it. Misdrop again, that's going to be an issue. Tucks the O in, gets another T-spin double, but still has that one line of garbage. Manages to downstack out of it. Polygon with the up stack sends a pretty decent spike. I'm using, what's it called? Desktop Friends or whatever, minimal desktop friends. Polygon with a nice donation, but uses the Z piece instead of the T piece to clear the line. That one kind of hurts. But he's got a nice T-spin Tetris stack right now. Able to send it back to Sangan. Hurry up garbage, actually, right now. First time seeing that this stream. T-spin double. Both players will have to play a little safer, but, you know, one good spike can just end it for either one. Both players down stacking. Polygon with a T-spin double. Saigon down stacking it. Polygon sending a triple, and Saigon misdrops. Hi, hello, Mayor? How you guys doing on this fine evening? Hi, Shard. How you doing? Polygon with a little bit of a weird setup. I think he misdropped. He's gonna get punished real hard for this from that 4 wide. I think this round's just gone. Manages to block it with a Tetris, but yeah, it's not looking good. He's in full down stack mode. Yep, he's gone. That's Ooh, that's not good. You need optimal conditions to play Tetris Friends, or else it will be quite a struggle. Oh, I just realized you guys can't see the score. Oh no, you can. Never mind, I lied. Get lied to. Should probably not have the stream playing. Okay, Polygon going for DT Cannon. Haven't seen this yet. Saigen going for side 4 wide again. Yeah, that early spike got him knocked out. Good timing. DT Cannon, pretty good, because it has quite high APM, the double, triple, and then follow up with the Tetris or whatever loop. Show line send. Yes. I just wanted to like have it so you can actually see their screens as well, because Tetris is fucking tiny. Oh, no swearing, sorry. Tetris is freaking tiny. A little bit of a weird misdrop, but Saigen able to fix it. That'll slow him down quite a bit. Polygon going for the DT side 4 wide. We'll see if this works out for him. From a numbers standpoint, side 4 wide, or DT side 4 wide, isn't as effective as just regular 4 wide, so we'll see how this works out. Looks like it's even on both players' side, though it might not be as even when Saigen actually doesn't misdrop. Oh yeah, I actually do have 2 scenes, lol. Good call. Professional streamer. Polygon getting pushed up quite a bit, forced to downstack, sort of, you know, not sending the most optimal APM. Tries to go for a T-spin double, but is not able to get it. There we go. See, I can do it. I know how to do video games. Oh, both players left. All right. We'll find some other people to look at, I guess. This one seems a little wild. Ritteru versus a rank 1 player. Let's see how this goes. Wait, okay. Everyone's specking this, but not no one else is streaming this one, right? Okay. So let's see. We got Key Ranger versus Ritteru. Looks like Key Ranger's getting pushed up a little bit, but nice Tetris and T-spin single to get down. Stacking for a Tetris again. Key Ranger's pretty fast. Able to get a stack up quite quickly. So Ritteru with a nice Tetris T-spin double, and then another floating T-spin double Tetris. Key Ranger needs an eye piece, gets down, clears with a T-spin single. This is going to be a pretty volatile. Thank you, OPM. It seems like it's going to be a pretty volatile. Yeah, deselect capture cursor. Correct. All right. It's done. This is going to be a pretty volatile matchup from what I can tell. Both players able to send quite a bit of APM, quite a bit of attack. Although Key Ranger with a misdrop will probably be the end. It's not looking good. Yeah. Hey, what if I need to point with my cursor? Like, what if I need to like highlight something? Then I need the cursor. All right, seems like a pretty close matchup as well. It's 10-7. Okay, we got DT Cannon versus PCO. That is not how you do a DT Cannon. Well, that is not how you want to do a DT Cannon. Looks like Ritteru did not get the perfect clear though, so he has to stack up for the Tetris. So things not working out for either player. Key Ranger seems like he's having a little bit of difficulty adjusting to Tetris Friends, maybe. Often misdropping in weird spots, not advantageous at all. Those misdrops will make it extremely difficult to play well. But both players managing to stay pretty low. Ritteru about halfway up, has a nice Tetris, never mind. Manages to dig out 2 more Tetrises though, so that misdrop being fixed pretty quickly. Key Ranger setting a double, another double. Tetris, and then going for a T-spin double. Both players midfield. Key Ranger with a fractal setup for 2 T-spin doubles, and then a Tetris, and then another T-spin double. Very good spike. Riduru responding with another T-spin double. He has a Tetris setup. Looking like he's just going to downstack that bit. Oh, looks like that spike slightly too high and killed Key Ranger. Maybe I shouldn't say kill. That is that against TOS? But yeah, pretty close. 11-7 right now. And I need to click this. Okay, well, too late. All right, let's see. Key Ranger going for PCO. Riduru going for a T-spin double opener. Both players are stacking up. Riduru trying to get that T-piece over, but decides he doesn't want it there. Riduru with a Tetris. Key Ranger notices the spike, has to cancel the T-spin double, takes the T-spin single instead. Good catch, otherwise he would have died. Riduru with a little hole manages to dig that one out pretty quickly. Opens as well with a T-spin single. Key Ranger with a nice prophecy. A little bit of a wonky stack from Key Ranger, but we'll be able to get it out pretty quickly. Get out of that situation. Riduru sending a triple. Oh, Key Ranger with a nice downstack combo, spiking up Riduru quite a bit. All right, looks like rank 1 will beat rank 20. See, guys, ranks mean nothing. So, both players, pretty high APM. Oops, let me close this thing. Okay. Let's see, no shenanigans with 4 wides in this matchup, apparently. Riduru clearing his super T-spin double, sending a Tetris. Ridduru's pretty low, Key Ranger's pretty high up on the field, feeling the pressure a little, sending a Tetris to get down stacks a bit, sends a T-spin double, has a Tetris set up, and another T-spin double. Riduru quite low, has to stack up to actually have any substantial damage. Now gets spiked back and has to downstack. Will not be able to get out of that situation. Yes. Thank you, OPM. Keep reminding me. I will keep forgetting. Professional hard drop sponsored streamer. 11-9. Riduru still leading by 2 matches, or 2 rounds. Both players with T-spin double openings again. Pretty standard gameplay. Both players stacking up, trying to get that pressure on, trying to get the spike. Key Ranger with a misdrop, that's not good. Has an eyepiece in the hold, but gets spiked again. Unable to get out of that situation. Unfortunately, had nothing to block with, just had to downstack as hard as he could. If you need reminding, watch through OBS. But I hate watching through OBS, it sucks. Okay, I'll do it. I'll sacrifice quality. Alright, let's see. Actually, it looks about the same. Riduru stacking up for a Tetris, Key Ranger using DT Cannon. Hello? Okay. Big lag spike right there. Riduru messing up his T-spin double, has to just downstack out of that. Key Ranger with a T-spin single from his T-spin triple setup. Interesting plays. That's a little risky, especially with the amount he's been misdropping, but manages to pull it off. But getting spiked out, so nothing you can really do about that. Right now, I believe there is no list because we're still actually getting, like, people are still registering right now, I believe. Unless registration just ended. There's 2 more slots, apparently. Okay, Key Ranger going for just stacking. Riduru also stacking. Both players stacking. Riduru with a nice C-spin, or TKI, if you're Japanese. Another lag spike. Alright, let's analyze their field right now. Kyuranger with a misdrop, a little unfortunate. We'll probably get punished for that. Losing pressure, gets KO'd by Riduru. 45 cent to 37. That was a pretty quick round, so. Oh, Vincella's here. Alright. Looks like both players are just stacking his Kyuranger with a nice STMB cave. Riduru taking the single and gets punished for not really putting any pressure on. Let's see what's going on right now with the actual thing. Looks like signups are almost over. There's 2 more slots left, so if you guys want to get in, get in. I believe the main stream is on, so if you don't want to watch my professional stream, you can watch the other professional stream. Alright, looks like both players opening with T-spin doubles. Kyuranger taking a T-spin single and then down stack. Riduru setting up a T-spin double. Kyuranger down stacking with a Tetris. Ridoru's stack, a little unclean, has to down stack. Gets a decent combo. Looks like a 5 or so. Kyuranger looking for the Tetris, but doesn't get the right pieces, so he'll have to down stack that. That might punish him for not being able to set up any defense. Gets a good down stack, goes all the way to the bottom of his field, sends a T-spin double. Riduru, in return, also replying with T-spin doubles. Looks like we're pretty even at this point. Kyuranger down stacking again. Riduru getting another T-spin double. That is a big spike. I did not see when that happened, so I think that was a little delayed. That was weird. Yeah, let me check on the main stream. Let's see what's happening. Make sure I don't spectate the same game. Oh, is it not live yet? Okay. Riduru creating a little bit of art right now. Manages to clean it up fairly nicely, but that hole will still come back to bite him a little. Able to get down, but another misdrop or bad placement means he'll have to do a bit more digging and gets punished by another spike. Okay, let's check out the thing. Is the what's it called? It's not live yet. Okay. Oh, it is live. All right. Let's see how we doing right now. Both players a little bit of a misdrop from both sides. Riduru finding a nice C-spin, able to get that triple double. Kyuranger has to down stack. Riduru with a nice STSD that sort of messed up his stack a little. Gets both T-spins off, but now has to clean up his stack a little. Kyuranger also with a pretty bad misdrop. Will have to dig his way out of that one. Manages to clean it up pretty nicely. Riduru going for another STSD, but not able to get it off in time, and gets punished for the greediness. Those big setups, they may look cool, and they may do a lot of damage, but they are pretty committal. And so, you know, once you get halfway into one like Riduru did, you kind of have to pull it off, or else you're just going to get knocked out. So, a little bit of greed gets punished for it, but it happens. Alright, Kyuranger with an MKO opening. MKO pretty safe, pretty standard. Using a T-piece for an overhang for a T-spin. Both players pretty even, sending very clean garbage to each other, though Kyuranger has a bit of a double line right there, or a too high hole. Riduru with a T donation manages to spike him up. All right, let's see what both players go for. Ritteru going for PCO, Key Ranger going for a T-spin double. Will eat the perfect clear, but the perfect clear may send a lot of garbage, but it will give your opponent a lot of clean garbage to work with. Ritteru with a nice fractal though, able to survive the spike. Although maybe I spoke a little bit too soon. Oh, had an O piece to get into that left O slot, but due to the piece spawning in the field, it actually got caught on the ledge and you couldn't get it over. Unfortunate for Ritteru. Potentially could have downstacked out of that. Oh, oops, I forgot to show score. Alright, let's see what both players do. Both just going for standard clean gameplay. No wild four wides. Both players sending T-spin triples. You don't see that too often, but Ritteru's field a little messy, but he cleans it up pretty well. Key Ranger with another triple. Suddenly someone flipped the triple switch. Now everyone's sending T-spin triples. Both players mid of their field. Relatively clean fields from both sides as well. Although Key Ranger had a little bit of an awkward setup, also misdrops, and that Jay does not clean up that misdrop. Able to get out of it, because Ritteru didn't really have a spike prepared. Has a nice Tetris T-spin, blocked by Ritteru's own Tetris T-spin. Well, that's why these games are here, right? For them to warm up. So hopefully there won't be as many fatal misdrops in the actual tournament. A nice potential triple, but Ritteru decides to cancel out of it. A donation J piece, though. So, or donation JTSD. Misdrop on the O is going to prove quite difficult to clean up. Has to downstack out of it. Does he have the downstack? A very good downstack, but Key Ranger sending out the pressure, unable to weasel his way out of that one. Key Ranger takes it. Can see the APM difference. Yeah, sending more garbage does often win you the game, but good timing also matters as well. Still, very close. Key Ranger making up the difference. Only 2 games apart. Bringing it pretty close. Both players going for T-spin doubles. And accepting garbage so that they can send it back. Key Ranger with a little bit of an awkward field right now. No easy way to get out of that. But he manages to escape. Ritteru wasn't that high on his field, didn't have a lot of potential attack set up. Both players just trying to clean up their business. Both players stacking up for Tetrises. You know, sometimes weird fancy setups aren't the best. They may be slightly more efficient, but you don't always have the right pieces for it. So always rely on the Tetris. It's very efficient. Also reduces the height of your field by quite a bit. Very defensive. A nice STSD setup. I think he accidentally dropped the T piece when he could have used it to send. I believe he took a single at the end to extend it into a combo. But yeah, these greedy setups do work when your opponent doesn't have much. Ritteru just like sort of stacking for Tetrises right now. Gets a T-spin double off, another T-spin double. Key Ranger at the bottom of his field misplaces that I piece. Will be a little awkward, but he manages to fix that one pretty cleanly. Has to downstack a little bit. Not the most efficient, but you can't really send any APM when you're dead, so. Both players sending pretty clean garbage. We'll see if there's any adaptation or if it'll just be an APM race. Clean garbage, while it does spike your opponent up quite a bit, not always the best thing to send. Sometimes you do want to take the T-spin singles or send triples or doubles, because those messy garbage holes will be very difficult for your opponent to downstack. But of course, at the high level, both of these players very, very good at the game. Also very good at downstacking, so It's a trade-off. Right now, both players pretty messy fields. Key Ranger needs an eyepiece to clear that Tetris. Manages to get down. Hurry up garbage, pressuring both players really high. Looks like Ritteru getting a good spike off at the end. Very high APM game. 2 minutes, 200 lines each. High pressure. Let's see if the thing is starting. Oh, it looks like it has started. Both players left because I believe it's starting now. So alright, I'm gonna host the actual real stream. Thanks guys for watching. If there's any games I find to commentate, I'll do those, I guess. But yeah, watch the main stream. Okay.